We're a Japanese izakaya restaurant, and we use Wagyu because one, it's on brand and it's part of who we are, but also just because of the sheer quality of it. We get our meat from Warrendale Wagyu. Because it's locally sourced, we're not paying for air miles, and we like to pass on the saving to our customers.
To me, it's the best beef in the world because of the genetical side of it, the makeup of the meat. The marbling in the meat is what makes it so tender and juicy and why everyone wants to try it.
Here we've got the primal cuts of our Wagyu. So we have the lovely fillet, we have the sirloin, and we have the ribeye.
Wagyu beef is originally from the Kobe region in Japan. It's the emperor's beef, and he had all the genetics and has always had all the genetics. The Australians came over and stole those genetics from him and brought it out of the Kobe region, so it can't be called Kobe beef, it has to be called Wagyu beef. The Australians now have the majority of those genetics, and we've teamed up with a company in Australia called Delta Wagyu International to bring those genetics.
The fillet we use for some sushi dishes, and the other primals we use for steak cuts, basically.
So every single animal has its own passport, and on each passport there is the sire and the dam, the date of birth, so you know how old it is. It's very, very good for us to be able to do that, especially at the moment due to the whole horse meat scandal and food fraud and all that kind of stuff. So if anyone is ever wanting a DNA sample, you can go back and do that.
We're probably somewhere around about 25% more expensive to produce than traditional beef in the UK, and you compare that to places like Australia, where grains are very cheap, where land is very cheap. You know, we're considerably higher than what it is for cost of production over there, even though they're having terrible droughts at the moment. I mean, that's the beauty of the island that we live in. Whilst we have just come through a 6-week heat wave, it has rained and it will rain, and you know, as a result of that, we can produce grass very cheaply in the UK, and that's what these cattle need, is just grass.